All right. Welcome back, Pokemon Draft League. With my first video here since season 4, probably, and I am joined by none other than Danny Johnson, or my team manager. You can see him on the screen there if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Danny Johnson. I'm Quincy's team manager, coach, and biggest inspiration.
Truly, truly, yeah. He's carried me through some of these seasons, helping me team prep. He might not be a Pokemon competitive master in himself, but he has a great mind. I think he's commented on a few of the other content creators' videos, so you might have seen him around skulking.
Yeah,
Um,
right. I never made the big leagues myself, but that doesn't mean I'm not one hell of a coach, and I live vicariously through Quincy's success and will take credit for it.
yeah, you haven't joined the league yet, Danny.
Yet,
Um,
yet.
but with that being said, I think we need to go through the team. I have my Mons up on the screen. I have them in GIF format this season, which is super awesome. They're pretty cool. And I also have the paste up in the team. So obviously this is a Little League season, and team manager, if you don't know, that means we're using only non-evolved Pokemon.
Okay,
Uh,
good to know.
so no maxed evolutions. Everything has to be like baby, and their stats have to be like below 350 or something like that. So I brought my two tier ones, Ferroseed and Geodude, or Geodude Alolan, actually. Ferroseed's great because he's just gonna take up hits, deal some recoil damage. I think I got a dog digging in a litter box back here. That's fine. And then Geodude Alola is like normal Geodude, but electric. Um, and he has Toxic Orb and Facade on him this week. So he's going to get out there, get poisoned right away, and then do 140 base power electric moves, which is going to be pretty good. Along with that and the Trick Room on Mitochondria down here. If that gets up and he's hitting with, you know, the big power facades, I think that's going to be a very good situation. Um, then we got Totodile for some water power. He has Choice Banded with Aqua Jet, Aqua Tail, Ice
Losing
Fang, and
you?
Shadow Claw. Sorry?
Oh, you were just disconnecting, but
Oh,
keep preaching.
okay, okay. We're good, we're good.
We're back. We're back.
Um, next, I brought Litten this week. Uh, purely because he has Intimidate. That's almost the only reason I chose him. But he's running a Fake Out with Bulk Up, Flame Charge for a little bit of speed boost, and then Flare Blitz for the big damage. And then he has
Also, another reason we decided to bring him is
mhm,
because he's a lit kitten, right?
he is a lit
Cannot pass
he
up
is
a
a lit
Pokemon with
kitten.
that name.
It was either him or Litwick. And for the lit, I decided to go with Litten. So yeah, that's why we have him here. He's mostly spec towards attack, but he has a little bit of HP and summon speed as well. It's kind of counting on that flame charge speed boost to make up for it. And then lastly, we have good old Dratini. Dragon typings are always good, and it has two priority moves, which is another almost always good thing. And then Draco Meteor with a jetpack, so we can shoot off a Draco and get out right away. So my idea going into this game was I was either going to lead Dratini or Ferroseed, and you'll see that in a minute which one I choose. But nonetheless, we are here playing the Edmonton Eiscues this week, or Sean, who took me out in last season's playoff bracket. So we have a nice little chance for a revenge match here. Does team manager want to throw anything else in there?
Um, Respect to Sean, straight up,
Always,
one of the realest.
yeah. My games with him are always good and very close. I'm gonna switch it over here so we can see. So Sean comes out with this team, a big fat licky tongue, Darumaka, some other stuff, and Zora right there. And like I said, I wanted to get Trick Room up with the Geodude, but I didn't want to lead Solosis right away just because I wasn't sure what he was going to bring. So I just kind of go for a safe play and lead my Dratini because I'm thinking it's kind of the least valuable thing on my team since I have other priority moves and um, it should be able to live a hit after Draco and then just get out. and he leads Shitty Bug, or Wimpod, the bug water type, and he tries to taunt me right away, possibly thinking I'm going for a Dragon Dance. Draco nearly kills him, and I activate his Wimp Out ability. So he gets to get out, and then I also get out with a Jetpack and go into Litten. Now here's what boggles my mind. Lil Buff Boy gets to come out, proc his Burn Orb, and he still gets to choose a move, because this was all in one turn. So Wimpod's ability is kind of underrated, and I did not know it would be as effective as it was, but the facade from a chop was just too much. And our Lit Kitten
And
is,
Litton going down right
yeah,
away. That's overall. I mean, that hurts, right? That we're down one. But
yeah,
in reality, it was more of a morale hit. Because when you lose the lit kitten, it stings.
especially all in one turn. He got to switch from his first mon and pick a new move. It uh, kind of hurt the feels.
Yeah, lit kitten was supposed to keep
Hmm.
things lit, but he ended up stealing our girl, so that one hurt moving into turn 3 here.
It wasn't cool. Uh, on the other side of that, though, I did get an attack drop on the Machop, which meant he switched out even after being burned. So maybe it wasn't all bad. But either way, we get a Solosis versus a Lil Peep matchup. The Poison Water, soon to be Dragon type Pokemon. And I'm thinking I'm safe for a Trick Room, because I know I can live with Focus Sash. And he starts nasty plotting. Now, Sean did a pretty smart thing this game, and I didn't realize it until a turn or two later. Because if you know Skrelp here, he does not learn nasty plot. So some of you may see this coming, but it is actually disguised Zora, and I did not realize that until after I clicked Psychic. Now, Team Manager, you haven't watched this game, but what are your predictions for the next few turns here?
Um, I'm expecting this to go on for at least one or two more turns. This painful, horrible death via Little Peep, and
Hmm.
I expect you to pull out a Pokemon and kill Little Peep eventually. But then that Lickitung, he's gonna come out here and literally lick up the competition.
He's
That's what I see in our future.
he might lick something, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I think we're gonna get licked.
yeah, just like Litten did. So Dratini goes down there from a 3 times special attack Dark Pulse, I think, which isn't too surprising. So goodbye, Dratini. Totodile comes out. I figure in Trick Room I want to get some damage off on this guy. So a little Aqua Jet is the best way to go. And with Choice Band, we still do not kill him. But we get him down to
Ouch.
30%. Yeah. Trick Room's over. And my thinking here is I have to get Trick Room up again, which I can do because Solosis, or the Mitochondria, has Focus Sash still. So I can at least get that off and then come in with Geodude and maybe Revenge Kill my way to victory. Um, and yeah, it's a long shot, but it was the play I saw. So he could stall there and just sit there forever and not kill us, but he does take out our Solosis. We get Geodude in. The Facade kills him. Very nice. He comes back in with Machop and does a little bit of chip damage. But
Ooh,
Facade is taking care of him as well. Yeah, Geodude Facade
Geodude's
is real.
swinging heavy today.
Absolutely. He so
I
right.
like that name, I will say. He's about to perform that act on
Yeah, yeah,
us.
yeah. Very much so. Um, t taunted us with a little Darumaka there, but switched into Lickitung. And then he's just stalling out, racking up the poison damage on us, which feels bad, but it's the strat we went for, and we're getting punished for it. A body press kills
Ouch.
us. Yep,
Did we just get licked? Yeah.
we got licked.
Oh man, we're getting double licked.
My other tier 1, Last Survivor, comes out, and I know Pharaoh Seed cannot win a 1v4, but I try to um, take as much from him as I can. We do a little bit to Taramaka, but the 4 times fire, the crit didn't matter there, obviously. Um, Takes us out. And actually, I think we got a crit on the Licky Tongue, which might have changed differential as well. So we probably had good luck that game, considering just RNG wise. But yeah, Sean's Zora ability totally escaped my mind, and he takes the first week win from us. the Laddie Daddies. Fallen
Yeah, and
again,
that's
just like
tough.
last season.
That's tough. And I always say whenever Quincy does bad, I say it's his fault. Whenever he does good, I take all the credit. This week it's on him.
Yep,
And let this be a warning to all the other teams. Use this video and don't get licked yourself. Prepare for the lick.
I will shoulder this burden this week, and next week we're gonna come out strong. Um,
Yeah.
Actually, I'd like to check who we play next week. Uh, if I can get Discord on my other screen. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Whoa. Total technical
I'm over
malfunction
here.
here. I know, I moved you, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Once again, Quincy's fault.
This is necessary. We need to go to resources. And we need to go to the draft league. And we need to find the schedule. Next week we play the Midwestern Warriors. So that will be a game indeed. Oops.
Nice desktop. I like that. We gotta
But
stay stoic here.
yeah. Did that pop up? Oh well. So, yes, thank you, Draft League, for joining us. Me and my team manager. I don't know if he'll be rejoining us, but I sure hope so. Uh, we're gonna prepare next week so we don't have to shoulder another burden.
Yeah.
That's it for me. Yeah.
So I'm gonna make Quincy go through his failure humiliation routine and then also double up his practice and preparation for next week so he doesn't make any stupid boneheaded mistakes again like this week. So
36
we'll
hours a
get it done.
day. Oh
Yep.
man, I messed up your webcam. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you, Draft League. We're leaving. I'm turning it off. See you next week.